Good morning, everyone. Sorry it's been so long since I vlogged. I know that I keep saying this, but I've been extremely busy. November is horrible for me, and so is December. So, the last time that I reported, I vlogged on day, let me see here, I gotta find my notebook. On day 41 was the last time I vlogged, and I know that's terrible. Here it is. Sorry. Okay, so day 41 was the last time that I vlogged. So, let me just say, I've continued to take the drops. I didn't go off of the diet. I haven't really cheated per se, gone out to eat and just went, crazy. But this month I have, I don't encourage this, by the way, but I've been developing a bunch of recipes for a Christmas thing that I'm doing. And obviously, yes, I can rely on other people to test things, but I have to know myself because it's my reputation on the line. So I've had been doing breads, so I've been tasting some of the breads. I mean, just pinches. I'm not talking about a whole piece or a whole roll or nothing like that. Just a little bit here and there, because I have to. I don't have a choice. That part has been kind of a pain. I will say, though, I've not been frustrated because I know that getting frustrated about it is not going to do any good, and I kept telling myself, as long as I don't gain, I'm okay. So luckily I've had like 0.4 losses, 0.2 losses. Some days I've stayed the same. One day I had a 0.2 gain, but other than that, I haven't been having gains. So I haven't really gotten frustrated, but one thing I do know, I've not been drinking my water, and that is not good, and that's one reason I want to get back into doing these vlogs, is because it really will help me be accountable for that, and I need to be drinking the water. I don't know if it's because of the weather change. I don't know what is the problem, but I'm either getting right under 2 liters, and I need to be drinking a gallon. I've learned that works best for me. A minimum of 3 liters, it works best for me. And because I've been doing the little cheats, I really have cut back on the food, which I've not been hungry. I don't know. I don't know. I've never. Even if I went off this diet today, I don't think I would be hungry. I'm not convinced that it's just the drops, because even on the days that I skip one day on my drops a week, I'm not hungry on those days either. So I don't know what that's about. I would love to hear from someone else that's had that problem. Is my dosage too high? Is there too much HCG in my system? I don't know, but I would like to know, because it's really strange, and almost, it's like my aunt is like, are you going to be anorexic after this? You never eat? And I'm like, it's not that. I'm not hungry. I know now when I'm hungry and when I'm not. And if I'm not hungry, I won't eat. That's, I've completely changed that eating habit. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but it kind of makes me wonder if maybe I had a high metabolism, but I just didn't know it because of the habit of just eating to eat, and which I don't know if that would make any sense, because I guess if you had a high metabolism, you still would burn it and you wouldn't gain anyway. But I don't know. I don't know what this has done to me as far as like eating habits, but if I'm not hungry, I don't eat. There's a few things that I've craved. Like I can't wait to eat some Chinese food. That is my favorite thing in the whole world. So to recap, I haven't been eating my coconut oil, and that could have something to do. No water, well, not enough water, and omitting the coconut oil from day to day. Like, I haven't even made any more of the chocolate delight. The batch that I made lasted me a while because I only ate one little piece a day on days that I didn't cook with coconut oil. But I was having really good losses with that, good releases. So I know I said it last time I vlogged, but this week I have a lot going on to prepare for next Saturday. But I have to get back on my game and get that water in. I haven't been drinking as much teas. I don't know what... I like hot tea. I just haven't even wanted that. So, there's a few... I've gotten some local teas that are very good. I drink that. Try to drink that every morning, but I need to get back with the green tea. Let's see. Okay, so day 41 was the last time I vlogged. I don't know if I included what the weight was that day. I was at 227.2. Then day 42, I went down 1 pound to 226.2. Day 43, I went down 225.4. Day 44 was 224.6. Day 45, this is where things start slowing down last Monday. Day 45 was 224.6, so I stalled that day. Like I said, I didn't get myself too stressed out about it. I knew I was working on some things, and I had done a few cheats as far as like tasting this and tasting that, tasting dips, tasting bread, tasting cinnamon rolls. I hate to admit that, but so anyway, then day 46, 224.8. So that was the day I had the 0.2 gain. Then on day 47, I went down to 224.4. Day 48, I was at 224. Day 49 was at 223.8. Day 50 was at 223.4. And day 51, which is today, I am at 222.8. So that makes me 35 pounds lost. So really and truly, if I had not had a week like that, and there was one other week, I lost about 14 days, I guess, of good releases. But I've learned. At first, I was really beating myself up over things like that. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm on sublingual. I can stay on it until my body tells me, hey, enough. It's not working for you right now. So as long as I had only continued to go, next week was going to be my last week for round 1, but I've decided that I'm going to stay on for a little while longer. I'm going to stay on through Thanksgiving, for sure. Maybe go off of it after Thanksgiving and start on my no sugars, no starches. I'm going on vacation in January, so I want my break to be then, but I'll be gone a month. So I really and truly, it would be great if I could time it out to where that's my break, is that month that I'm gone. Maybe the first 2 weeks are no sugars and starches, and then the rest of the time while I'm gone there, I can eat, gradually bring other foods back in. That would be nice, because actually my boyfriend lives in another country, and since I moved back here, we don't get to see each other, obviously, so I'm going to stay with him for a month in January. So I'm happy because I haven't seen him in 4 months since I moved back here. Actually 5 months. So that's been kind of hard. So, let's see, I think that's about it. I'm just going to keep drinking the water. I don't know, maybe the cold weather is keeping me from doing it. I just need to start drinking it hot then. I need to maybe warm it up or something, because or drink more of the teas. I guess I'm just not making the time. That's the whole problem. I'm cooking all day long for everybody else and other things that I can't have, and I don't want to cook. By the time I get finished with all that, I don't want to cook. I don't want to have to cook something, you know? Like, it's different when you're cooking a whole meal for someone, and it's another thing when you have to stop and just cook 100 grams of chicken and 100 grams of vegetables. It's just not worth it to me. It's just kind of like, okay, I'll just eat an apple, and that's not good. So I have to make the time this week. I really do. I wish someone was encouraging me to make the time, because I don't want to stall or just have little gains. If I could go ahead and finish up and get to my goal. My first goal was 210, so I have basically 13 more pounds to go. Yeah, 13 more pounds to go. If I could just get to that goal, then I would stop I'd stop whenever that is. I would go ahead and do the 3 days with no injections, and then move on to phase 3 for 6 weeks. But yesterday I drank more of the water, and I had like a larger loss than I have been having, like 0.6, I think it was. So the water makes a difference, and I know that, and I don't know why I haven't been doing it. So anyway, that's about all. I will try to vlog no later than Wednesday. I'm not going to make any promises for tomorrow because I have a lot going on. But Tuesday night I might be able to vlog. So Tuesday night I'm going to keep my niece, so I'll have some downtime. So I'll try to vlog on Tuesday. Anyway, if you have any comments or feedback or anything like that, hit me up on my inbox. Until next time, have a great week. And one more thing I forgot to mention is happy it's late now, but Veterans Day. Always remember those that gave for our country and gave for us to have the rights that we have. And
you are now running on reserve battery
I really
power.
respect those people. So anyway, talk to you next time.